Oh hey, it's your friend that will always take the wrong turn in a corn maze, even if it's the easier one made for little kids. Here to bring you some more tech tea. So, without further ado, here are 3 tech updates to help you get through your Monday. Remember that Google antitrust trial I spoke about a couple weeks ago, where the Microsoft CEO talked about how Google was paying others big money to be the main search engine? Well, it turns out they were right. Here's what you need to know. We all had no notes when it came to if Google was paying off other companies to be the preferred search engine, but now we know just how much they invested in order to do so. In official court evidence, it is reported that Google paid $26.3 billion in 2021 alone to be the default search engine everywhere. Within that number includes deals with Apple, Firefox, Samsung, various wireless carriers, and other platforms. Apple got $18 billion of that sum, as well as the added security that by using Google as the default search engine, they wouldn't have to worry about people ditching their Safari browser. This sum might seem like a lot of money. I mean, it is if you counted one number per second without taking any breaks for eating, drinking, or sleeping. It would take you 736 years to count to that 26 billion. But Google is only giving up about 16% of its search revenue in order to ensure this dominance. For comparison, it made over $165 billion in 2022. All that said, because of these antitrust hearings, if the court doesn't rule in Google's favor, there may be some huge changes coming up that might just dethrone the search engine king. Speaking of Google, the company is slowly incorporating AI within Google Maps to help give us humans things it deems we might enjoy. Rather than using an open AI approach, Google is folding in some AI elements into its navigation app in order to provide users with more feedback on their surroundings, make better suggestions when people look up things to do, and improve the EV experience that is so desperate in need of repair. The example it used was asking for animal latte art. Then the AI looked through these submitted images for businesses around your area in order to find a place that matched what you asked it for. The company is also improving the small details within navigation, such as lanes within your route, so it can identify whether you need to cross multiple of them to catch your exit, or just let you know which one you should be in, which is definitely not all the way in the left one. Looking at you, Prius drivers. These AI map features have already started to see some implementations in the US, Europe, and Japan, with more of them to roll out soon. And finally, a new Kingdom Hearts game is going to be released on a closed beta starting next month, but I bet you would never guess what the gimmick it comes with is. Here's what you need to know. It's been just over 2 years since the first online game, Union Chi, shut down, but last night fans were greeted with the announcement of the follow-up title, which features updated graphics and a new playstyle. Kingdom Hearts Missing Link is being classified as an all-GPS action RPG. The trailer mentions traveling the world without stepping outside, so here's what that means, I think. What I can surmise from the cutscenes are that it uses your GPS to travel to different points in the world, but each one uses the map data to turn it into a Scala ad Caelum-esque overworld. There definitely seems to be a story as well, since we see a bit of plot within the trailer, as well as some returning Disney characters along with our beloved heroes in the form of trophy-like summons. The trailer also shows some icons on the map like boss raids and treasure chests, similar to something Niantic would do. Players can team up with 2 other people to beat raids and share AP costs for certain abilities during the levels. Signups for the beta are open until November 19th, and there are only about 3,000 spots between Android and iOS users, so it's pretty limited. I want to be excited for this game, but after the series has done me dirty so many times with its cash grabs, I'm trying really not to get my hopes up. We'll see if this one actually has a clear plot and place in the storyline, or if this is just another attempt at staying relevant about 21 years later. That's all I have for now. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you back here for some more tech tea.